Hi there and welcome back to my channel. It's Trisha with Inky Planner, and this week I'm doing another voiceover here with my monthly pages for November, and this is just my creative calendar only. So this is usually pretty simple. I'm just going to start out, although I know I struggle here a little bit. I'm just starting out with some washi across the top. I picked up this cute pink triangle washi at Michael's. And so I'm just running a little line of that across the top to give it some color. And then I run another line of washi along the week of the 14th of November because I have a design team assignment that I know I need to get posted that week, but I just don't have a specific day, so I'm just going to run it across the whole week there, and I'll fill that in a little bit later on. So this calendar is just for creative projects, things I want to post on Instagram, design team assignments, things like that. So I decided I wanted to add a little pop of teal, and I thought I would do that with some page reinforcers, like hole reinforcements. So I just have basic, plain white ones that you get at the office supply store, and I used my Copic marker to give those a little color. And then I am just using those to to line each one of my pre-punched holes on my A5 sheets, which these are my plan to create monthly, dated monthly sheets. She does have some that are undated as well. So this is the point at which my daughter woke up for a nap, so she is coming over to say hello. Here's her little hands. Hi, Julia. She's saying hi to everybody and bringing her little toys in there. I don't think she knew what was going on. I'm like telling her to wave to everyone. So I'm going to go ahead and pause this and then I'll rejoin you in a minute. Now I decided I wanted to take more of a rectangular label and give those some color. I didn't like that first color was too light, so I went with more of a little greenish shade, and I colored those in. I set them aside to dry, and you'll see me pull those back out in a little bit. But one of my design team commitments is to just do a certain number of projects in a month, and it doesn't necessarily tie to any specific dates. So what I thought I would do is take those three little labels that are repositionable and then put them down at the bottom. And then once I got my project ideas, I could relocate them onto the month. So what I'm doing here is I am using my Playful Alpha from Tailored Expressions, and I am writing Scraptastic, which is one of the teams that I do some design stuff for. And then I will put those three labels right underneath it. And then as I use my Scraptastic supplies and I come up with different projects, then I can move those around in the month to plan my posts. So here I'm pulling those labels back out. I'm going to use the numbers from that same Playful Alpha. Don't you just love that super cute font? And then I'm going to put the three projects right below it. And then as the month goes on, I'll fill those in with what I'm going to do and move those into the correct day. On the other side, I put that little thoughts down just to add a little color. And I use that Instagram from Libby & Co., that little icon, and I'm getting close to 1,000 subscribers on Instagram, which is an extremely humbling and exciting little milestone. So I'm coming up with some plans to do a fun giveaway there. So now I'm going to pull out this stamp set from Waffle Flower, which has a really cute little arrow. And as I mentioned before, I have that one design team assignment that runs the whole week of the 14th. So I'm going to grab some of my Mommy Lay ink and use that cute arrow to sort of draw your eye across that week. Excuse my head as I stamp there. And then I will write in the details of that specific assignment from Tailored Expressions that I need to post at some point during that week. So I am just using my Friction Slim pen to write some of that in. So November 3rd is a big release day for Tailored Expressions. So I pulled out a cute little Scraptastic sticker and put that on there, and I'm going to use that same Playful Alpha and highlight the release day because we have a lot of fun activities leading up to that and some giveaways, and it's always exciting. Lots of fun posts and lots of great projects to see online. I end up scooting that sticker over a little bit because I ran out of space. And just a little tip, I just covered up my pre-printed date there, the 3rd of November, because I didn't want it to be distracting behind my letters. So I just used a little bit of white corrective tape, and it just makes my letters look more clean and legible. And of course, you know, it's very easy to deduce that that's the 3rd because it's right next to that Friday. So I thought that was a fun balance, having the same font on both pages, down in the lower left and up on the right. And then I'm going to use a couple of these tiny little hexagon icons for the release posts, the sneak peeks that we have in anticipation of that release. So I have some assignments to do at the very beginning of the month, and I am just jotting those in with a couple of fun icons in some fun colors because that first week of November is a very busy week. So the final thing I want to add is I have a video hop with waffle flour that I was asked to participate in, which is super exciting. And this cute little social icon stamp set has a YouTube icon, and I'm going to just sort of flip through my swatches of color and find this pistachio ink that matches those green labels at the bottom, and just mark down that on Wednesday the 2nd that hop is going to go live. And that's super fun. I'm excited to be a part of that. And I think with that, I am wrapped up for my creative assignments. So that completes my creative calendar. Thank you for joining me. I know this was a nice, quick and easy setup, but some really fun products. I love this alpha from Tailored Expressions, and a lot of these cute stamps from Scraptastic. So I really like how this turned out, and of course it will fill in as the month goes on. Thank you very much for watching. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and be sure to subscribe. And I hope everybody has a terrific day. Thanks again.